Hey guys, it's Gadget, and it's October 3rd, 2016 at 3:14 p.m. Today is a very interesting day. Today is the Stop Bullying Speak Up Day, where you wear blue to represent that you're against bullying. And I have my big blue, which is Stitch. Hi. Okay? Stitch is basically all blue, so I figured that would be perfect as well. As well as the fact that my elevator is out all day, as well as since about 1 o'clock this afternoon, my cable has been out too. There's an outage in my neighborhood, so I have no internet, no phone, and no cable. So yeah, my TV is still messed up. So by the time you guys see this, I don't know how long it'll take to be uploaded. It might be uploaded the next day. It might be two in a day or whatever, because I don't know when this is coming back. I do have my cell phone, so that's all I have, but there's no Wi-Fi on that either and everything. And yeah. So I'm basically stuck here, but I actually am a child of the 70s and 80s. So I basically know how to survive without TV or anything because my music player is still working as well as other things in here. Plus, I know how to rig the TV if once I find the remote to do the local channels that it'll pick up. So I am good. Okay? I also wanted to talk about the bullies, how I've been being bullied and everything, because today is the Stop Bullying Day and how everything is. But I also wanted to let you guys know that since I did not get tickets to New York Comic Con because they didn't have a pro pass for me, and I didn't have my credit cards while I was out in the UK, I couldn't get anything. So I won't be at New York Comic Con with the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS as well as other things and stuff because I basically found something that was really cool that I was debating what to wear each day because there's 4 days, right? First of all, there is this wonderful thing because I got all this on wish.com and everything, right? And Wish has been very nice to me because of everything. So I have a Shadowhunters necklace that I had purchased. Nice, right? Because I love the book series, the Shadowhunters, as well as the fact that, believe it or not, through Ancestry.com, I found out that I'm related to Catherine McNamara. And she could be either on my great grandfather's brother's line. It's a cousin line. So, you know what I mean? It's distant cousin. She's so distant, but she basically is family, according to Ancestry.com, and it's very cool and stuff and everything. I want to say hi to her. And the fact that I'm not like one of those fans that's gonna go like blah blah. I'm just like, welcome to the family. It's nice to know because I don't know any of the McNamara's. And if you need anything, let me know. If you want PR, like stuff like that, But I thought this was pretty cool to wear because the Shadow Hunters were coming. All right, so that's one item. Then I got these two items. I wasn't sure what I was gonna wear, but if you all have watched the Vampire Diaries, this is the locket. That's right, it's a locket. It's hard to open when you don't have any nails, but it's a little flimsy, but that's the locket, see? It's the Vampire Diaries locket. Alright? So trying to close it now and everything. It's a good class lock. Okay? Chain is really good too. You see the chain? It's rare to find chains like that. So that wasn't bad. And that's all on wish.com, guys. Then I got the other Vampire Diaries. Nice, right? I love this. This is really pretty. Not bad, right? So that's another one I might have worn. Then I have to, where did I put them? Oh, yes. For this next one, I have to put these on. Okay? Yeah, everyone's like, what is she going to put on? Okay, I have to put these on there. It's one, and this is two. These are my elf ears that I got at New York Comic Con last year. And the reason I'm putting them on is because I got this as well. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you know what that is. See how it shines? Sparkles? Okay, I was going to wear these with this. All right, that was my cosplay because I don't really, when you got to do camera work and everything, you just can't dress up. So I'm going to leave these on the rest of this with my wonderful cat ears and my pigtails. Okay, here's the other one that I know all my favorite people will know, my Hoovanians. All on wish.com, guys. I got my necklace. Look at that. Okay, so as you can see, there's nothing on my hand right now. My thumb is still messed up. It's okay. Wrist is better, so they told me don't wrap the wrist. Now I just got to start using it. The bone here in my thumb is bruised. Okay? It's a bone bruise, as well as it's sprained. So it's going to take a while for that to heal. So when I'm doing things, I either have to put a cuff on it or I have to wrap it, just a one wrap over, and just so it just stays, so it doesn't hit the bone anymore. I have to make sure the bone is protected. So let's see. I showed you that and everything. I showed you other stuff. I wanted to vlog with my camera because I finally got the camera stand in and everything. But with having no internet service, I'm hitting my phone, there's no internet service. So I have no phone, no cable, no TV. I was playing music and I said, you know what, let me do the vlog now. Because I don't know when it's going to go up or anything. And plus, today is the Stop Bullying Day. Plus, it's also FMA, don't forget October 3rd. It's Full Metal Alchemist Day as well. All right. So there's a lot of things going on today. So let's see what to talk about. Well, since it is the anti-bullying day, let me talk about being bullied. And as you know from the My Life series, I've talked about this all the time, that I've been bullied by family, friends, ex-boyfriends, best friends, you name it, I've been bullied. So it's nothing new to me when people keep trying to say that I'm no good for somebody or anything like that. It's just blah, blah, blah. What upsets me is when you slander that person or basically say that I caused an accident or anything like that when you know I didn't do anything wrong. That's what upsets me. And I don't hate people. I hate the actions that they take to try to destroy people, or the malice stuff that they do to warrant the fact that they are right. See what I mean? Okay. This is the thing. I have been bullied my whole life. I was beat up. I was everything. My mother bullied me. My sister bullied me. Everything, to the point where my trust was done. I didn't trust anybody. It takes a while for me to trust you. And when you break that trust, I get very pissed off. To the point where, as a Wiccan, I can cause no harm, but I can teach you a lesson in humility. Because I believe in karma and that your own actions will dictate how you react to things. Your own guilt will eat at you when you know you've done wrong. Okay? Your soul tells you, your conscience, you know? Whatever you believe in, there's always something that makes you understand right and wrong. Then you get the people who are narcissistic and sadistic and all the other things that can't tell right from wrong. And this is where I'm sitting here going like, what did I get myself into? Right? Guys, for the last 3 years, I was being bullied by people that know my ex best friend slash boyfriend slash friend slash nothing now, because they did not want me taking him away from them, or he never told the whole truth to them, or vice. Like, it just basically, how do I put it? No one knows the full story. No one wanted to know the full story, and that's what hurts. Now, here's the thing. I documented everything because I had the My Life series for school, as well as I have the Skypes, the Facebooks. I was going to write a book about this because I thought, finally, the first in my life, I met somebody that wanted to be with me. I thought it was really cool. My friend from over the pond then wanted to be this, then wanted, you know, but then he kept leaving me 4 times, because every time he was getting it right, either out of fear or his frenemies, that he doesn't want to lose anybody, but yet would throw me away every time. I don't know how much strong pull they had, but he'd come back, I take him back. Now, as an empath and as a psychic and everything, I have a lot of gifts. When it's talking about soulmates and everything, everyone thinks I'm nuts, because they view society in the fact that we throw people away and get something new. That's why we're called a throwaway society. We don't want to recycle. We don't want to work at things. We don't want to, you know what I mean? Now it's like, oh, let's recycle. Let's work at things. But in relationships, no one ever does that. Hence why the bullying, hence why the hateful acts and everything. And why today on Bullying Day, I want to speak up about this more so, even though you've heard it a dozen times through here. But this is about the recent events. You've heard about the past events, when he left me 4 times, his grandfather. But this is about when he finally had come back after ditching me and telling me to F off when I did nothing wrong in 2014. Okay? I have everything documented, so he can't lie about it anymore. It's actually in a lawyer's hands right now because of everything. And it's sad from what they told me, what the lawyer said. And it's sad that I also care about him, because I can't fault him for his actions because he doesn't know any better. If he really did, then it scares me, because he really has no moral compass. Okay? Neither does his friends. So, when he came back to me after my graduation, it was on a trial basis because he had left me too many times. Finally had made me the girlfriend, no one knew. Only when certain people found out, the bullying started up again. Everyone just kept bullying and bullying and bullying me, to the point where even though there were over 100 people wanting us together, the other people, it just counteracted each other. But here's the thing, he wouldn't even listen to the 100 people that wanted us together. He kept listening to the people who didn't want us together. And that's sad. To the point where some of his friends that I did meet on Skype, because here's the thing, the people bullying me never talked with me on Skype, never came to the UK when I was there to talk with me, to resolve the situation, because they knew they were wrong. The ones who did talk to me on Skype, that I valued their friendship and everything, played me when a situation happened, and they know what the situation is. I'm still waiting for an apology on that, but a correct apology. You guys could have came and taken the train, the buses, everything up to his house in the UK and apologized to me in person. That would have meant bygones be bygones. Not this little thing you put on my YouTube, not anything. And that's another thing too. All this recent stuff started because someone slandered his name on my YouTube page trying to get at me, which didn't work that way. It got me calling the UK police and my police that says that unless someone tells the truth, meaning him and his friends, none of this goes away. And I have to now block and change everything. And I said, no, I will block, but I will not change my phone number or anything like that. It also hurt my YouTube because I had to disable the comments because every time they were slandering him. You don't do that, people. That is just moronic and stupid. It makes me think that you guys are children and everything. And that's what a bully does. They act like children. They want to play games. They want to do things. And I pointed that out to him. And he says, no, I just don't want to lose anybody. They're good people. He has friends that condone gun violence, that condone cutting, that condone people calling people a crazy bitch because they've never met them. They even are depressed, some of them. And I'm like, you're 20-something years old. What do you have to be depressed about? You live in a country that you can go outside. You guys have fun. I live in New York, and yet I'm not depressed. I'm pissed off. I don't know. They also said that they called him property, that they wanted to rip me a new one, that I was taking their friend away. They called him every gay slur in the book. They told me he was with these many people. Some people were using his name in stuff. And I'm sitting there trying to defend his ass. And what does he do when I saw what the lawyer showed me? Agree with the bullies. So yes, I am pissed off. And I want to know why. Are you mad at me because I busted us back to single? You didn't want to work with me. You wanted to listen to them, who never gave me a chance and wanted to keep bullying me. You guys jumped the gun. No pun intended. You jumped the shark, I should say. Because I really have no ties here in the sense of my sister could care less about me. My niece and nephew already think I'm like nothing to them because my sister made them think that. My parents just want to keep controlling every aspect of things. There are no jobs here. Well, there's no jobs over in the UK either, but I could have done something. You guys took advantage of him in a fugue stake, and you're bullying him too. Okay? But here's the thing. I will never shut up. I will tell the truth. Same thing happened with the trip and this recent events. As soon as I was found out to be the girlfriend, a lot of girls came out of the woodwork. A lot of girls left him because they thought, oh no, now we don't have a shot and we have to make it miserable for her. And then to find out one of his best friend for 10 years turned out to be a two-faced bitch to me, because she is noted on Facebook for having a divorce. It's on there, but she puts pictures of him, meaning she puts pictures of, I'll say Gravorn. She puts pictures of Gravorn, making it out to be like she's the girlfriend. And when I had to put pictures or tried to put pictures of him and me together, I had girls call me, everybody call me, why'd you take those pictures? How'd you get those pictures? I was with him? Or he gave me those pictures? Oh no, you're not the girlfriend. He's just telling you a bunch of lies. The other one's the girlfriend. They kept telling me she was the girlfriend. Okay? There's a lot of stuff I left out because I was tired of hearing this. I would, if this is actually, let's see, is this working? It's almost working. Oh, I think I might have cable. Wow. At 3:29 p.m., I might have cable. Ooh, this has been out since 1 o'clock. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting tweets. Maybe my cable's actually back and I can actually upload this for you guys. But let me find a fake phone so I can tell you what it was like. This is what it was like dealing with the bullies. Calling my phone. Okay. Okay. And Christopher did what? And Grave One did what? And what am I? How? You don't know me. Want to get on Skype with me? Oh, no, you don't want to get on Skype? Why? Because you're lying? Who is this? Oh, really? And then I'd be like this. Come on. And what else? I would be just sitting there. Sometimes I would just do this. Watch, guys. I would just do this. And let them talk. Okay? Or I just hang up the phone. That's what you do with a bully. You just yes them to death. And you sit there when you know the truth and the facts. And then you do what I do. You state it here. Right? Now, he can make his own videos. They can all make their own videos. But here's the thing. None of them want to actually confront me. None of them want to do a live feed. None of them wanted to do anything to state and ask questions. I'm an open book. I am such an open book, it's not funny. I have friends for 15 years, 7 years, you name it. They could tell you more about me than my whole family and everybody else. I mean, but when you have friends that condone violence, especially gun violence or bullying, what is wrong with you? And that's what I'm upset about things. Because you shouldn't have to bully somebody. Heck, he disappeared 3 days before the trip. My first trip out of the United States, on a 7-hour flight, I didn't know what I was doing. And I wanted my boyfriend. And what did I get? Go to your room while he talked to all you people, all the bullies. Do you know he even talked to 2 girls? And they knew beforehand that I was done with him before he even told me I was done with him? Because you guys convinced him to be done with me before I got out on the trip? Yes, that's how it was explained to me. That his friends, travels, and writings come first. What the fuck was I then? And yet now I can still feel his heart, still feel everything, because no matter what, I still care about him. And people think I'm nuts. No. It's called I don't hate people. I'm not jealous of people. I'm not envious of people. Because why? He's going to have to live with the guilt of what he did. And me, I'm just going to walk away because I know I was right. That I was being bullied for 3 years while he was crying to all of you and you were crying all to him when I did nothing wrong. My conscience is clear. Is yours? And I'm talking to him and the bullies. So that's why on today, the anti-stop bullying day, right? I am wearing my Stitch. Hi. All blue. My blue ears. My blue bracelet. Because I do not condone bullies. Nor do I condone bullying. And this message goes to you all out there. I do things for Halloween for the kids. Because kids are bullied. Okay? I do Halloween because kids are lonely. Some kids don't have it good at home. Some kids don't even have Halloween costumes. Some kids don't even have an idea of what Halloween is because of people being scared and fear. So that's the thing. Fear, jealousy, hate, and envy. Why do we have it? Why do we have to have it? So I'm asking you guys this. How about you help out a kid who has been bullied, like me, and an adult who has been bullied, like me? Okay? This Halloween, I am decorating, I am doing stuff, but I could use your help. If you want to send them a Stop Bullying sticker, candy, costume, anything you can think of to help these kids out that I'm doing for this Halloween to make up for all the bad stuff that is like paying it forward that happened to me when someone paid it to me and actually told me that I was being bullied, that I was being treated like nothing, that I was, made me aware that what was being done to me was not normal. And yet with all my quirks and my psychic abilities and my empathic abilities, knowing the fact that when people are lying to me and I just give them enough rope to hang themselves. So guys, you want to make amends? You either talk to me, you set up something that we can actually talk where I am not being bullied or tricked into anything. You help out these kids for Halloween, and I'll have my P.O. box down there and everything. I will shout out anybody's page. I will promote your page because I'm a promoter and a publicist. I know what damage control is, and this is what I'm doing, damage control. Because I thought I was saving someone's reputation from being bullied. Instead, I got blamed for everything. And you know what, guys? He's going to live with the guilt. He's going to sit there and play his video games. He's going to sit there and bash me and blame me for things that were not even my fault. And yet, you guys don't see that as wrong. So what world are we living in where you guys consider him property or a person property, not getting to know someone that cares about them? Like I said, you guys jumped the shark in the gun because I, like everyone says, would have been the better choice for him. And I miss his parents, but to have his own sisters say that he deserves better, hey, sweetheart, he had better. Okay? He just threw it away. He'd rather play with coal than keep a diamond because everyone made him believe that I was nothing. And if you want to know the whole story, get me on Skype. You want to hear my side of it? Watch these YouTubes if he shows you them. But I'm telling you this right now, I had no ill feelings against your family. I loved your family. It was the first time I actually saw what a family's like because I come from a broken one. But at the same time, to find out that you egged the bullies on and are not telling your family the truth, and that your friends manipulate everything, that hurts more and I'm pissed. I don't hate you, I hate your actions. And my door is open, because if you want to resolve this and fix it, fine and great, door's open. But if you don't, I say this and I state this now. Karma is a bitch, and you will live with your guilt. All my exes have, and a lot of them have made restitution. Okay, because he's not the first one to do this. He's not his friends are not the first ones to bully me. And you can see I am strong. There's no tears because my grieving process is over. Yes, there's sometimes that I want to cry because I can still feel him. And I can feel the hurt inside him. But he's going to live with that. And I have to keep pushing that away because I'm not calling to him. I'm calling you all out. Tell the truth now so that he can get over his guilt and learn the facts. That my door is open and I was never going to leave him. But I had to leave to save my sanity. Because if you want him so desperately and he wants to be with you guys so desperately, you can keep him. But if there is some shred of hope, because the good outweighed the bad, tell you this now, my door is open and you help these kids for Halloween. I would love to see him here for my birthday. Come on, you guys have enough money, you could probably send him here. Since you spent enough money on phone calls to bully me and everything. Why not? But no. It seems that you have him so convinced that I'm the bitch and everything. Well, to each his own. And my name is Felicia. So, and Gadget. So, have fun, guys. And for those of you out there, let's stop bullying, stop the hate, and stop everything. And like I said, the P.O. box is down there. We are going to make this Halloween nice for kids and as well as me and celebrate my birthday. But today is the Stop Bullying Day, the FMA Day, Full Metal Alchemist Day, and I'm stuttering. As well as the fact that I will not be at New York Comic Con with the Legend of Traveling TARDIS due to the fact I could not get tickets. So guys, have a wonderful day. I think I may have some cable back that I can upload this. And keep fingers crossed because, you know, he found the diamond and threw it away for some coal. So let's see what happens tomorrow. But like I said, I'll update you guys on anything. I'll do a Facebook Live if I have to, if I hear anything else. But just know this. Do not bully somebody when you don't know them. Get to know somebody. You may find you have a friend, a girlfriend, a best friend, who knows, boyfriend. Guys, this goes for everybody. I had my diamond, and I didn't really throw him away. I had to block him because the coal just kept hiding him from everything. So bye, guys. Have fun, and stop bullying. Bye.